Hello, I'm Brian Marl, Mayor of the City of Saline. It's my pleasure to welcome you to our city's second annual economic development video. As I was reflecting on last year's video, I thought my presentation, more specifically my introduction, was a little stiff, a bit too formal. As such, I thought I'd mix things up this year, be a bit more casual, laid back. So I'm joining you in a sport jacket and tie, not a formal suit. I'm also joining you from downtown Saline. I'm at one of our community's most iconic restaurants, Mac's Acadian Seafood Shack, a staple in the greater Saline area since its opening in 1996, nearly 27 years ago. Today's video will feature profiles and testimonials from 4 diverse Saline area businesses. It will also include remarks from the Executive Director of our Saline Area Chamber of Commerce and our city's Community Development Director, Ben Harrington. The message here is very simple. Saline means business. We're a great community to start a business in or to grow an existing enterprise. From various incentives to streamlined planning and zoning, innumerable community partnerships, a strategic location in a growing, dynamic community with a diverse and resilient workforce, our city has so much to offer. Our local economy is stable and candidly comprises a rather eclectic mix of businesses. But let me be very clear. We are not content with the current state of affairs. I want more investment, more jobs, expanded amenities, and I want every vacant lot and storefront filled. Finally, I trust you will find today's video informative. If my office can ever be of assistance to you or your business, I hope you will not hesitate to reach out. Please enjoy this community profile, and thanks to our partners at Saline Area Schools and SETN for producing today's video. Please take care, my friends, and be well.
I am Brian Shockley, and this is Ann Shockley.
And we own Baker's Nook in Saline, which is, we're kind of a few businesses all in one. We sell supplies for people to make their own cakes, or we'll make your cake, or we'll make all kinds of candies, pastries, donuts, anything like that too.
Now Baker's Nook also focuses on the food side, the takeout market. We basically have lots of takeout foods, and the variations are always changing every week. Everybody's very bored with the same food over and over, but not at Baker's Nook. Baker's Nook is always every week doing something new as far as food offerings go.
I purchased it in '94. It was an existing business that was owned by another lady. And then she never did cakes. It was strictly supplies. And then over the years, we keep adding on and adding on. This was a vacant lot, and we built the building, which was just the single part here. And then about 10 years after that, we added on the other L part for our shipping and more for us, more room for our business. It is the people. I mean, we have so many customers that we see 2-3 times a week that come in, and they're almost like family. I mean, they joke with us. They know about our grandkids. You know, we know about their families. I mean, that's what makes it worth getting up every day and coming to work.
Yeah, during the warmer months, we bring in food trucks here, and we bring anything in from lobster to homemade food, or maybe even desserts and treats.
Yeah, elephant ears.
Yeah, the elephant
fried
ears,
veggies.
fried veggies and stuff like that. But what makes it really nice is, let's say I got 2 food trucks out there serving 2 different things and we're going to serve something. What we do is, from a strategic point of view, the food truck is selling, let's say, burgers. This is selling tacos, and then we'll do something opposite. How many times are you driving down the road and let's go to here to eat or go there to eat? But no, I want pizza. No, I want a burger. Well, that's the difference with Baker's Nook. You come here and you'll probably get a choice of 3 different food styles all in one place.
Because we want to support other businesses like people support us.
Well, you can find us on Facebook. Just type in like Baker's Nook in Saline and you'll find us. We'll pop up. There we post our menu of what we're making every week on Tuesday. So every Tuesday you will know what we're making for the week. And then also you can visit us for our supplies on shopbakersnook.com.
My name is Bill Gibson. I own Fine Print Bookshop along with my wife Lindsay. We opened in 2021, September of 2021, and it has been wonderful. The community has been incredibly supportive. We opened with a mission to spread literacy and to just make reading as accessible as possible, because as youngsters, we found as we got into high school and college, we lost that desire to read because of all the coursework and all the other things that come along with growing up and becoming adults. So we figured if we had a store locally, that would make it more accessible for people, make it a little easier for people to keep in that habit, because it's not a big regret, but we kind of regret those few years that we didn't get to read. So Lindsay and I moved to Saline about 3 years ago, and this is our forever home. So we moved here with the intention of raising our family here, and when we came downtown, we noticed that there was a little bit of a lack in places to shop and also things to do. When we realized that the community that we have grown to love was lacking a bookstore, and we were in a position that we could open a bookstore. It all the kismet mashed in together, and that's how we ended up here. Once we opened, we had always been supporters of the local community and the local shops, but once we met the owners, it just became a little tight-knit family, and that's one of the things we really love, is the other business owners as well. We do book-related gifts as well, candles, bookmarks, little knickknacks and things like that. But the thing that we really love are the game section that we have as well. When we were discussing opening a bookstore, one of the things we had talked about was, what do we want to be stuck with if the worst happens and we have to close the doors? And besides books, games were one of those things that we just love to do together. We love to do with friends. So we have a large selection of games. We've got some puzzles, which we also enjoy doing. But we primarily focus on the books. We are obviously a smaller space, so we can't carry everything. We are always happy to special order. If you're interested in doing that, there are a number of ways to get in touch with us. You can call us, you can visit our website, you can email us. Some people message us on Facebook. It's not the most effective, but I have to admit I'm on our Facebook page way more frequently than I should, so that is another option. Instagram, basically if you send up a smoke signal, I'll probably find it too.
I'm Mark Zidvinskis with Salt Springs Brewery, and this is Keith Cummings. Salt Springs Brewery opened almost 8 years ago in 2015, and it was a culmination of myself and other neighbors and community members who just saw a need for a nice restaurant and a brewery in our local community. There was a lack of some amenities that we thought we could bring, and this was the perfect venue to do it in. Salt Springs Brewery is housed in a 120-plus-year-old former church right downtown, the heart of Saline, and it's full of beautiful stained glass windows and lots of incredible colors that cast through those windows that mirror the colorful menu and worldly menu we offer. We've got a great chef that brings a lot of local ingredients to the menu, daily features that change, and we work with a lot of local purveyors such as Vestagard for our beef, Matty J Bakery for baked goods, and source local ingredients as much as possible. We are a brewery, but we also provide craft wine, spirits, and of course a scratch-made menu, and a beautiful place to have it in, including a beer garden outside and a really awesome staff of people who really want to make your experience something special. And we bring it all together and provide something really unique for our community. We've been fortunate to receive recognition from both the Michigan Restaurant Association and Michigan Under the Radar. They featured our brewery a couple of years ago in a video, and we've also been listed in USA Today's Top 10 Readers Poll's Top 10 list. A couple years ago, or 2 years ago, we were in fifth position. I think now we're in fourth or sixth and fifth, but regardless, we made the top 10, which was an honor, and it's been nice to see all that hard effort from everyone come, and get recognized by their community and people who visit from all over the world.
Keep ourselves up to date with our features, beers, new food items on our social media, Instagram and Facebook. We keep our menus up to date with features on our main website. So you can always check our website or Facebook, Instagram for the latest of the new things we're cooking up for you.
My name is Doug Callahan. I am the president and owner of MMI Engineered Solutions. Our headquarters is located here in Saline, Michigan. We also have operations in Warren, Michigan. We also have full operations down in Monterrey, Mexico. We are a custom injection molding company. We also have our own tooling company on site, which is one of our value propositions that we bring to our customers. A lot of our competitors, they buy their tooling offshore, overseas, and one of our core value propositions is to bring that tooling back home and offer a competitive part, competitive price, delivered on time with a quality product, and doing that all locally. And Saline, Michigan, and our headquarters here is a big part of that. We came to Saline, Michigan in approximately 2009, and we were a relatively small organization at that time. I took over the business, and we were really looking to aggressively grow our business. And when we looked at different opportunities, whether it be different cities around the state of Michigan, we looked outside of the state of Michigan, and we dealt a lot with the city of Saline. And working through the city with Mayor Brian Morrow, we found that the community of Saline was a great community to work with, very cooperative, very business friendly, and when we needed help as a small business to grow, there were great opportunities to help ease us into our growth here in Saline with different incentives that were offered to us, which has really allowed our business to flourish. And because of what we've done in the city of Saline, it's really helped us grow our other facilities as well. Our headquarters and the core of everything we do is here in Saline, Michigan. So we've been able to get a lot of labor that we need here. The technical labor has been very good in the city of Saline, whether we're getting application engineers, design help, some of our skilled trades out on the floor. It's been great to work with not only the city, but able to recruit some of the human resources that we need to continue to expand our business. I'll go back to the days when I was in grad school, and one of my professors that I had at the time, I'm not sure I fully understood her at the time, but she said that you will never be a leader in business until you are a leader in your communities that you work within. And as a business owner and working with the city of Saline, I really learned what that means. And giving back to the community has been a big part of what we do. And in fact, if you asked me of our business, some of the things that I'm most proud of, the things that I would comment on is we've created a great relationship with the Saline school systems, that we work with the machines trade program at Saline High School. We recruit a lot of kids through there. We recruit directly at the Saline High School for all areas inside the business. We do a lot of internships with the local schools. We sponsor a lot of the local sports teams, which I think is great. I know as the owner of MMI, I feel kind of proud when I go down to the local baseball field and I see the teams wearing my MMI logo, and I feel attached to them. So MMI is growing aggressively at all of our facilities. We have many job opportunities at our Saline headquarters. Those opportunities range from our design area, application engineering, human resources, our finance team, all types of opportunities out on our manufacturing floor. We are a plastic injection molding company, and we bring people in with no experience that can get involved as a direct operator and find a career here where they can grow throughout the organization. We just got approved just in the last 24 hours for an official apprenticeship that we can bring non-skilled employees in, put them in an apprentice program, and they can build themselves up over a 4-year period into a process engineering position and really grow from the basic part of our business all the way up into a leader out on the manufacturing floor. So that's a great opportunity for us and for prospective employees to come in. For those that are interested in opportunities, you can go to our website at www.mmi-es.com and go to our human resources page, and you will see each of those job postings out there.
Hi, I'm Michelle Dugan, the Executive Director of the Saline Area Chamber of Commerce. We're a resource to local businesses, typically helping them get connected and promote their business. The sense of community, the progressiveness of businesses, the uniqueness, the variety, and the entrepreneurial spirit. Absolutely. Great community for startups as well as businesses that are launching into their next phase. There's a couple available spaces, some room to build in the region, and just a lot of opportunities. Best way would be to go to salinechamber.org. You could certainly call us as well at 734-429-4494. There is a minor social media presence that will be expanded throughout the year, but you can find us on Facebook and LinkedIn. We're delighted that the City of Saline has invited us to participate in this video. On behalf of our robust Board of Directors, I want to thank Mayor Marl and the city for this opportunity, and we're happy to be a partner in any way that we can be helpful to your business.
Hi, my name is Ben Harrington and I am the Community Development Director for the City of Saline. I've been with the city since last May, so coming up on a year now. As part of the Community Development Department, we oversee the building department, planning and zoning processes, housing, economic development, and I'm also the city's business ambassador. Yeah, if you're interested in growing or expanding your business, the Community Development Department is more or less a one-stop shop for most of your needs. You can meet with our building official and building inspectors prior to even pulling permits to make sure that your concept and that your ideas match the building code, and that will be approved seamlessly and without issue. If you're interested in growing your business and need to do a physical expansion to your building, I can do zoning reviews to make sure that you're complying with our codes, and once again, to make sure that it's a rather seamless and less frustrating process all around. In addition to being able to offer some of our own incentives as a community, we're always looking out for our business community to find incentives at the county, at the state, and even at the national level to make sure that we're providing you the best resources absolutely possible to make sure that you have a successful and thriving business here in Saline. Saline has a lot of unique assets. For one, we have the beautiful parks. We have a really invested and active community that likes to participate. We're a very affluent area. We're really happy and eager to spend our money on quality products served to us and made by quality people. And that's definitely what we're looking for in our community. Yes, I can be reached at my email, bharrington@cityofsaline.org, which you'll see below. My phone number is also 734-325-0809, and I'm happy to pick up or receive text at that phone number anytime, any day.